worry that where you are right now is as good as it's ever going to get. That nothing will ever feel truly good again. I think everyone feels that way. And I've observed in people who are grieving this sense of no matter where they are, whether they're at 2 months or 6 months or 9 months, they get to the end of the first year. Most people aren't done by then, just FYI. But no matter where they are, they feel like it's never going to get any better than it is right now. It's a really common experience. So no matter where you are in your grief or how long it's been, just about everyone feels like it's never going to get any better than right now. Some of that is that grief is so all-consuming, not to mention disorienting, that we lose our perspective. All we're really aware of is where we are right now in this moment. So no matter how far along you are in the journey, you tend to think this is it. This is good as it gets. And some of it is that every step of the way feels like such a struggle that all any of us see is the struggle, and you've struggled so much to get where you are that maybe this is as good as it gets. And even without grief in the picture, most of us are not aware of the ways we have changed until someone mirrors it back to us, or we've lived far enough past the changes to see them. In the moment, it is very hard to see changes, and grief gives us no breathing room, no space to just rest and really notice those changes. And some of this is a function of our brain. Certainly current research, there is this kind of time warp where the brain is functioning in the past even though we and our circumstances have changed. In many ways that protects us, but it also makes it very hard if our brain is like in two different times. This is kind of what it's like, that it's hard to see that any change has happened at all. So all of this is one of the reasons people lose hope. It's really easy to lose hope when you're grieving. And if you can't see that you're changing, it's really hard. And it's one of the biggest reasons groups can be really helpful. When you have a mix of people at different places in their grief, you begin to see the changes. People relatively new to grief see those further along and see what's possible for others and, by extension, for themselves in time. And people further along see new people coming in and realize that they're no longer there, that they have moved beyond that place, even though it feels like nothing's changed. It's so weird how that happens. It really is. But groups are amazing for providing that mirror and that affirmation that you are on track, that things are changing, that you are healing, that it is possible for things to get better than they are right now. So if you've been feeling any of this, like I'm just where I am, and it's not that you're stuck. It's not that. It's just you cannot see how you've changed. You just can't in the moment. So if this is ringing true in any way for you, I would really encourage you to join a group. It doesn't have to be my group. Would love to have you, but that's up to you. But it really makes a huge difference in terms of providing hope and perspective. And I can't think of another place where that really happens. Maybe one-on-one coaching, counseling, something like that, perhaps. But I think it's even more powerful in a group. So you can find out about my group. We meet on Zoom twice a month. It's mostly spouses and a few others. And you can find out about it at griefheals.com/group. Love to have you. Take care. Bye.